Hello my dear Armenians, these are the news from Western Armenia, especially for you. Protecting the rights of the Armenians of Artsakh, Armenag Aprahamian, Apocalyptic sense in the Tehran after oil depot bombings. Iran's announcement of a new supreme leader. Iran reports heavy losses on Frigate Dena after US strike. Day 9 of war. US-Israel-Iran conflict escalates. Why supporting Western Armenia state television matters today? Join our veterans. Dear compatriots, this week we organized a special broadcast about Western Armenia and regional developments. Our goal is to inform you about our work defending the rights of our homeland and our nation. An important step has recently been taken. Applications have been submitted to the European Court regarding the rights of the Armenians of Artsakh. At this stage, the court is reviewing the documents and there are no open hearings yet. Decisions will be announced later. We have united different representatives of Artsakh to present a common position internationally. We also express condolences for the tragic events in the region and solidarity with the people of Iran. We will continue our work and keep you informed. Residents of Tehran describe severe conditions after oil depots were bombed following US-Israeli strikes. The city woke up covered in thick smoke, with soot on streets and vehicles, and the air difficult to breathe. 4 oil storages, facilities, and a fuel logistics center were targeted. According to local authorities, at least 6 people were killed and about 20 injured. Authorities warned of possible toxic or acidic rain after the attacks. Many residents reported sore throats and burning eyes, while environmental agendas advised people to stay indoors. At the same time, food prices are rising, gasoline is limited, and some residents are trying to leave the city, creating long lines on the roads. The incident shows how ongoing military actions heavily affect civilian life. Amid continuing conflict in the Middle East, Iran is close to announcing a new supreme leader. An Iranian cleric stated that Khamenei's name will continue, suggesting the new leader will maintain the same political direction. Meanwhile, Israel carried out new strikes on Tehran, damaging energy, infrastructure, and fuel facilities. Smoke continues to cover parts of the city. US forces also warned Iranian residents to remain indoors, stating that drones and missiles are being launched from populated areas, which could turn those areas into military targets. The conflict is also affecting the economy, with rising gasoline prices in the United States. Iran announced that its naval frigate Dena was sunk after a US attack, killing 104 soldiers and injured 32 others, while 20 remain missing. According to Iranian media, the incident occurred in international waters near Sri Lanka. Iran claims the ship was trapped deep by a US submarine. The frigate was returning from India after participating in the Milan 2026 multinational naval experience. Iranian officials say the ship was unarmed and that the attack violated international maritime law. The wounded soldiers were taken to hospitals in Sri Lanka, and Iran's foreign minister stated that the United States will deeply regard the attack. The incident has further increased tensions in the region. The conflict with Iran has entered its 9th day, moving into a more dangerous phase. Israeli forces have begun strikes Iran's energy infrastructure, including fuel storage facilities, with thick smoke reported over Tehran. Iran also faces uncertainty over the selection of new supreme leader to replace Ali Khamenei, who reportedly died at the start of the war. No official announcement has yet been made. Iran continues retaliatory strikes against US and Israel targets, while missile or drone attacks have also been reported in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, and the UAE. Humanitarian groups report at least 1,200 civilian deaths in Iran, including about 200 children. The conflict has also disrupted flights and pushed oil prices higher due to tensions around the Strait of Hormuz, raising fears of a wider regional war. Western Armenia TV continues to work with new ideas and clear values. It doesn't do self-promotion, it shares history, culture and political news about Western Armenia. A big success is the new weekly newspaper Western Armenia, created to protect and share our history and identity. The channel also reports on the president, government and parliament of Western Armenia. Dear compatriots, with your support we will grow stronger. Together we are powerful. French veterans and Armenian volunteers have joined as the Keepers of Memory. If you are 18 to 78 years old and have some free time, you can join them. Honor Homeland Brotherhood. Your duty will be to raise the flag of Western Armenia during official and memorial ceremonies, honoring Armenian soldiers and volunteers who protected people from 1916 until today. For more information, contact President Jean Ghazarosyan. If you have any questions or want to learn more, you can visit our official link. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.